On Wednesday, July 8, voters of the Dangriga constituency will be going to the polls to elect a new standard bearer. This is after the seat was left vacant by the resignation of Ivan Ramos. The men looking to fill the vacant post are Anthony Sabal from the People's United Party, Frank Papamena of the United Democratic Party, and independent candidate Pastor Lou. A meeting was called by the returning officer on Thursday with all parties involved. We hear more in this report from correspondent Harry Arzu.
The by-election for the Dangriga Electoral Division, including the areas of Sarawi and Hope Creek, is only 4 days away. In this light, the returning officer, Colin Griffith, held a meeting with the candidates and their party supporters yesterday. Love News spoke with Griffith.
We recognized the importance to communicate with the stakeholders, being the political parties and also the media. We went over the rules of the election. We discussed the 100 yards line and the appointments of agents and behavior of agents within the polling station and the 100 yards line. And so as also to get their commitment to abide by the rules as it relates to the upcoming by-elections.
There was an issue in regards to incapacitated individuals, voters?
Yes, there was some objection in my view when it relates to incapacitated voter. I have informed them that I will communicate with the Election and Boundaries Department, and by tomorrow I shall inform them. I am satisfied that my view is correct, which is that an incapacitated voter has the right to choose the person of his or her choosing to mark his or her vote. And there was an objection that that process should be viewed by agents from the political parties. And the constitutional right of that individual is that that person's vote should be secret. So I don't see how an political agent could view how a person votes without the person wanting that agent to view how he or she votes. So I am satisfied that that is the process and how it will be done where incapacitated voters are concerned, that they have the right to choose the person to mark their vote for them.
Okay. Talk to us about some of the rules regarding the upcoming by-elections in regards to agents and, of course, the candidates, involving as well as supporters.
Well, we have expressed to them that there should be no campaign within the 100 yards line. One of the things that is a concern of myself is the use of cell phone in the polling stations. We have informed political parties where it is criminal for them to have voters take pictures of their ballots. The last election that had occurred, we have asked our presiding officers to be very vigilant, and we will inform them also when they come in that they are not to use their cell phone when they're behind the compartment to cast their vote. It is a law that has been in place since 2008, and so we'll try our best to enforce that.
It is expected, though, that on Wednesday of next week, which the by-election is slated for, that Dangriga, Sarawi, and Hope Creek will be flooded with party supporters from across the country who will be assisting their respective party in bringing out voters in an effort to win the by-election. Moreover, it must be noted that most or all hotels here in this municipality have been booked out for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and it is also expected that the local economy around here will be boosted up a bit when the political parties unleash their resources. In the meantime, the campaigns continue on all fronts. Reporting for Love News from Dangriga, I'm Harry Arzu.
The Dangriga constituency, which comprises Dangriga, Sarawi, and Hope Creek, has a total of 6,275 registered voters.